What's up, guys? Bryce with Grab Bags here at SHOT Show 2026 with the Grab team. Starting in the basement, Venetian level 1, checking everything out. Hopefully we'll run into some of you guys. If not, enjoy this year's SHOT Show video. All right, guys, so we're here at the Osight booth with the newest release, the Osight XR. So this is pretty cool for us peasants that don't have $900 to drop on a Trigicon or something like that. So what this is, it's an RMR footprint. And if you're not familiar with Osight, they're kind of newish to the game. I've heard a lot of good things about this. You have a closed emitter red dot here. It has 5 different reticles. It can also go from a 2 MOA dot to a 6 MOA dot. And another cool feature about this, so you have these co-witness iron sights here in the back. They actually click down and they can pop right back out when you push the right button. Let's see right here. So pops up, you get a co-witness. I don't know if I'd ever use that. It's pretty cool, maybe I would. And then the coolest feature is it's rechargeable with this little housing right here. So that just slides over, it's a magnet, and you can see right here on this light, it lights up and shows you what the battery life is at. This Osight actually has 54,000 hours of battery life. And this, once it's charged, so you can charge this just with a wall charger, can charge this up to 5 times just with one charge of the housing unit. So that's pretty cool. I don't know who would actually use it for 54,000 hours and need to recharge it. Maybe some of you would. Another cool feature about it is it is a shake awake. So you are gonna save a little bit of battery life when it's sitting around at night and whatnot. I think it's a pretty cool sight. I'd love to review it. Might pick one up. All right, we are here at booth 41160 with Delta Team Tactical. We got Dylan here. He's gonna show us a little bit of what they got going on. They got a nice Whisper Pickle going and a pretty sweet AR system. I think you guys are gonna love it.
I appreciate the compliment, but let's move into right here. So my favorite thing right now, this is one of our most budget-friendly rifles that we have. Complete stock, it's about 350 bucks. This one, it does have a couple accessories that we like to throw on just about everything. This has our new Whisper Pickle. These are our Whisper Pickle suppressors. This is a 30 cal can, and then this one's also tricked out with a rare breed flat face FRT trigger. Honestly, my favorite FRT trigger on the market right now, but that's where it's sitting. Overall, definitely one of my favorite toys to play with, and it really does not break the budget for what a lot of people are working with.
And real quick, for those of you that don't know what an FRT trigger is, can you explain just simply what that is?
It's a forced reset trigger, so you're already applying pressure back on the trigger. As the bolt cycles, it essentially pushes the trigger forward. Since you're already pulling it back, it simulates a very fast rate of fire that we all have wanted without having to pay the, $30,000 transfer fee. So yeah, that's a little way to skirt around it. But moving on to what I think you guys would really, really like. This is coming very soon, but these are RCGs, they're reduced carriers. This has a spring integrated with the bolt carrier. You now lose the weight of a buffer tube, a buffer, a spring. Now everything is cycling right here, and this is gonna be the perfect truck gun. You can reach behind your seat and fire it exactly how it is right here. Oh, you need a little bit more stability. There you go. Just flop the brace out, you're all set, and you're off to the races.
That's amazing. And for me personally, the reason why I love this is because, like he said, as far as truck guns go and self-defense goes, it's important to have something that's small and compact. That's why most people, when they carry a handgun on their waistband, it's typically a smaller handgun.
Yep.
It's a lot easier to conceal. Whereas this, especially if you're keeping it in a bag, it has to break down. Absolutely. It has to be small.
Yep.
And when you have this system, you can still fire it with a closed or a folded stock.
Yep.
So, and I think you guys are gonna really love the new bag we're coming out with. We've already dropped a couple hints for you guys, but we do have a larger bag. We're super stoked to have stuff like this in that bag.
Yep. Yeah, it's exciting. I think it's gonna be a perfect fit for your guys' crew.
Awesome. Thank you so much. We want to talk about the Whisper pickles. Did we already go over that? I can't remember.
Just briefly, but yeah, the Whisper pickle. These guys right here, we've got both 30 cal cans and just standard. Comes with the hub mount, and you can also grab a Plan B muzzle and throw it on all your builds. These guys retail for about $475. So, in my opinion, some of the most cost-effective cans out there. No longer having to pay that tax stamp, it really makes affording a suppressor so much easier and accessible.
Okay, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Dylan.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. So now we're here at the Magna Lens booth with Steven. We're gonna have him show what they got going for us here.
Thanks, Bryce. So this is Magna Lens. It's a patented design of eyewear that has magnets that attach directly to earmuffs. And so I'll demonstrate it for you.
We love magnets.
Yes. So these go on. Another magnetic solution attaches directly to the earmuffs, just like that. It's a very secure connection, so you cannot shake them off. Very secure. And you can wear these all day long, and there's zero discomfort from frames under the earmuff pads. And the other thing too, a lot of people don't know, is that putting a frame under that earmuff pad, you could lose up to 17 decibels, studies have found, of that sound blocking seal of the earmuff. So it's better for hearing safety and comfort. So great solution.
Amazing. And you guys have your own hearing protection, and you have like a mic and everything in there, right?
Exactly. So these are electronic earmuffs with our magnets built in. But if you love your earmuffs, you can keep your earmuffs. We have adapters that will snap onto your own brand of earmuffs or model of earmuffs. So we have many more adapters than are even on our website. We've got 40 different models, so you can acquire with us if you don't see it. But allows you to use our eyewear with your earmuffs. So it works really well.
Awesome. It's a great product. Definitely see the value in it. Allows you to be at the range longer, get your training in, not lose your hearing, not be uncomfortable, be able to focus on dialing in your training. Well, thank you, Steven. Appreciate you.
Oh, thanks so much for coming by, Bryce. Yeah.
Yep. What's up, guys? We're here at the FLUX booth with Rob. We're looking at their newest product, the FLUX E365 Ultralight. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
All right, so yeah, our ultralight lineup is polymer injection molded, right? And it is 5 ounces, 4.6 ounces lighter than the aluminum version, right? So especially if you're gonna carry inside the waistband, you can feel that. If you go that route, the aluminum's really nice for back carry and stuff like that. But we got stocked versions, and then we got brace versions. So when you purchase it, it's gonna come like this with the shroud, the brace. This part's interchangeable with the stock. You can purchase separately. We do have our holster set up for outside the waistband and inside the waistband. And he just took my gun I was going to use. But yeah, so got a dual mag release system. Drop a mag here. Half a press drops this mag. A full press drops both mags. Rack it, you're good to go. All right, we've got our antimatter in this wing. This folds up. And it's even holsterable inside the waistband. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, that's pretty bad to the bone. What are the advantages of having this over like a handgun? That seems pretty large. I mean, there's kind of some obvious advantages, but typically what do you carry on the daily? Why would you carry this over that?
Right, so currently this guy built out isn't any heavier than your full-size M17, M18, right? So weight-wise, it works perfectly fine. Having those 3 points of contact, though, right here, being able to draw and deploy that brace, I can hit targets out 100 yards a lot easier than if I was holding a pistol like this. You can't argue that 3 points of contact is less accurate than like this, right? So there's 3 points of contact, make a lot more accurate shots, and heck, I've got 2 magazines on here. I can slap 2 21 rounders on board. That's more than an AR holds, right? So it bridges that gap where a full-size rifle is too big and a pistol is too small. So you got a perfect package that fits that gap.
I love it. And why this is important, I think in today's day and age, unfortunately, we have a lot of active shooter situations that are happening right now. This is your active shooter killer. This kind of bridges that gap where you can still conceal it comfortably, but you can engage a target at 100 yards. That's pretty incredible.
Yes, sir.
And then obviously you can carry appendix. You guys have your own holsters. How many different ways can you carry this with your holster?
So we got the QLS system on the back here. You can do a Safari Land outside the waistband, like on a drop leg holster if you want. or inside the waistband there. We do have these are our Gen 2 holsters that actually come with the purchase of the polymer chassis, and it's got retention settings there, and yeah, man.
What's the price point on this?
So these are coming in at $499 with a holster. Aluminum is $599 without a holster.
Guys, this is a game changer. There's another way you can also carry it, obviously, with grab bags. If this is your method of carry, you can do this. Their holsters are compatible with our Velcro back plates. We will be releasing those shortly, so you'll be able to throw that on the holster as well. But yeah, this is amazing, man. Thank you so much for showing us. Okay, thanks, Rob.
Y'all have a good one.
All right, guys, we are upstairs at the JK Armament booth with Rodney here, checking out some suppressors. Why don't you go ahead and show us what you got here for us?
Yeah, so we've got a 365 Flux here, featuring our JK 105 CCX9. So this is our concealed carry 9mm suppressor. This is kind of in the shorter configuration, or shortest that we recommend. But you know, it's designed to be, it's not the quietest thing in the world, but it's also not designed to be that. It's designed for, you know, on-body carry, inside the house, inside the vehicle, something that you can defend yourself, because you're not going to take the time to put on your pro when you're going to engage targets. So it's enough to where you can still use defensive ammo. It's not going to, you know, break your eardrums. You're going to be able to return to a fairly normal level right after. So, you know, super fun low carry gun.
Just takes the edge off.
Yeah.
It's not like your average suppressor, obviously. It's quite small.
Right.
The biggest question that we have and we've been getting from customers is, will that fit in our new Watchman bag? And we're gonna test that real quick.
I think it will.
Would you hold this for me real quick?
I will.
Okay, so we're gonna take that, throw it in there, and that baby closes right up. So now you can carry a suppressed PDW in this little Watchman bag. Rip this around, bam, ready to roll. Thanks so much, Rodney. Appreciate you.
Absolutely. Appreciate you.
All right, so of course we had to stop by the Canik booth to see the new Canik Prime Radian. I actually got a chance to shoot this the other day at Range Day. I had a lot of good feedback on it, but real quick, I'm gonna have Jeff kind of give us the rundown of what we're looking at here.
So I'm super excited about this. I got to shoot this yesterday for the first time too. And how fast you're shooting it, it pushes that barrel back down, and your follow-up shots are very, very fast. Not to mention the fact that this looks super cool. We collaborated with Radian. We have the ramjet on it. They have the Radian back strap and also a magazine well. These have bronze highlights, and we call this the Canik Gray. Super excited about this. This is going to hit the market this spring. And if you've already bought a Prime and you love it, you're going to absolutely just fall in love with this all over again, because this is just a fantastic gun. Like I said, I shot it yesterday and I was super impressed. So
awesome. What's it going to retail at?
So it's going to MSRP at $849 chicken nuggets.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And that's an extremely great value for this kind of a handgun. Super great hardware. Canik has just been blowing up, it seems like, the last couple years especially. It's a sleeper gun. I mean, if you guys haven't shot a Canik yet, you need to get your hands on one. They're great guns. Shooting this the other day, I mean, with that Radian ramjet barrel and backstrap combo, it shot really flat. And the trigger, I thought the trigger was amazing. I don't know what you thought about the trigger,
but
I love it. It's an amazing trigger. So this is the MC9 footprint. So for our holsters that we have, this will actually fit our MC9 holsters. They are open-ended, so you don't have to worry about the barrel and the comp hanging out. It's open-ended, so you don't have to worry about that. It also fits in our small Renegade bag. So you can have 17-round gun that shoots super flat in a very small bag. So an amazing product, amazing bundle to put together for you guys. So thank you so much, Jeff. Appreciate it. All right, guys, we are just wrapping up day 4 of SHOT Show. It is Thursday night. Getting ready to go get some dinner. I'm gonna ask the Grab team here kind of what their favorite parts so far, what some interesting parts of SHOT Show is for them. Todd, this is my pop, Todd, right here. What's something that you found interesting so far this show?
Well, I don't know about interesting, but let me just give you my 2 cents on why I love coming to SHOT Show. It's always the good people that we meet that support our company, that love and appreciate the grab bags. We get to come here and mingle with people that have like minds and share a passion in our bags and in the gun industry. So for me, it's always about the people. I love the people, and it's always a pleasure to come and see old friends and to meet new people and create new relationships. So for me, it's always about the people and not so much about the cool things that are here, because that's a given. There's so much cool stuff here at SHOT Show, but you always have the opportunity to come and meet good people. So for me, it's all about the relationships that we foster and build here at SHOT.
Awesome, I agree. Fantastic. Let me flip this camera around real quick. All right, Matt. Matt's our head of the holster shop. Matt, what do you like about SHOT Show so far, 2026?
Well, we were able to talk with the guys at Reap Arms, and they're developing something really cool. It's a bullpup conversion kit for the AR-15. And unlike most bullpups, it has an excellent trigger. The gun feels pretty good to use, and I don't really like bullpups. I'm not really ever interested in them. And we talked with the guys at Reap because we're coming out with this new full-size bag, and this is big enough to fit the 9-inch barrel version of their bullpup rifle. It's a pretty awesome product in conjunction with this bag that we're going to be releasing here. So that's one of the things that really stood out to me, and the guys at Reap were really cool. I'd say that's what takes the cake for me. So
You guys are getting inside news here. All right, hey Bailey.
What's up?
You guys know Bailey. What do you think about SHOT Show 2026 so far, and what's something interesting you like about this show?
Man, I finally got to come after a couple of years. Same thing that happens at regular gun shows. We go to local gun shows and people are so interested to see something new, something they haven't seen before. And this was the same thing, but on a grand scale. Rather than a customer being interested at something incredible, it's a distributor. So I would say keep an eye out for us all over the place, because distributors are very interested, and that was really, really cool to see their expressions and their takes on what we've been doing.
Awesome, thank you. My shoulder's on fire right now from holding this camera up, so I think I'm gonna cut it here, but we may or may not show up tomorrow morning. We're gonna see how we feel in the morning. So if we don't see you, we don't see you, but we're gonna try and show up tomorrow. Hey guys, quick announcement. We are now officially in stock with our Watchman bags. We ended up leaving SHOT Show a day early so that we could get home and immediately get going on this. Actually just rolled into the studio about 30 minutes ago. Just wanted to film this quick announcement for you guys. We are working tonight. It is Friday night. We are working on shipping these bags to you.